All right, here we go, guys. We're skipping the intro. I want you guys to see one of the craziest things I've ever seen in a Madden game in my life. There is a four-door Toyota Camry at midfield right now. What is actually going on? You can see it disappears there, but my reaction in the bottom left pretty much describes it all. Completely speechless. The most bizarre thing I've ever seen in a Madden game in my life. I posted this to Twitter. It got like 1.5K likes. People were going crazy about it. A CC, you guys all know him, the YouTuber, man. He responded, said, I think that car is powered by next gen stats, man. That cracked me up. A lot of really funny responses to it. A lot of, dude, where's my car gifts going on in there. But if you guys came for the car, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I would definitely recommend staying for this gameplay. This is the craziest game I may have ever played in my life in Madden, and honestly, it couldn't fit it any better. How can you possibly top a car at midfield to start the game than just an absolutely amazing gameplay to follow it? It's honestly crazy. My emotions, the roller coaster that I went on during this game was unbelievable, and it starts early, man. Edgerrin James crib shot on his first offensive play, 75 yards. I'm running some 1-4-6. Honestly, have no idea what to run on defense right now. Next gen Madden 21 defense is impossible. You have to back everyone up all the way back, just because you can get bombed so easily, man. Tyreek Hill, DK Metcalf just run past your entire team on every play. The deep blues don't work. Your user runs in mud. Speaking of up top, man, Tyreek Hill with a quick response to put us up 7. This is exactly what I'm talking about right here, man. He's running cover 4, and it doesn't matter. We are just taking the top off. No one has any chance. And then right here, he has potentially a huge gain, possibly a touchdown. Thankfully for us, though, he's not using the dashing Deadeye ability. It's going to fall to the ground, but I'm not really sure it matters, man. You guys can see here I'm anticipating the crosser with my user, and I'm still a good 10 to 15 yards behind it, giving up a huge gain there to Tyreek Hill. And then on the very next play, he's going to go ahead and roll out with Josh Allen, hit us with a drag. He basically ran the same play, the same 2 plays the entire game, and I had no chance of stopping it. This dude was snapping the ball so fast. I could not make any adjustments, and honestly, even if I did, I don't think I could stop this. Like, defense is so difficult right now. Like I said, the zones are broken. The user is terrible. And then I have to back all these guys off to try and play zone coverage to not give up these bombs, which just makes the inside zone and the run game that much stronger as well. It's borderline impossible to play run defense and pass defense right now, especially against all these speedster wide receivers. But we're gonna fight right here, man. As long as we score just as much as our opponent scores, we're always gonna have a chance to win the game, and that's exactly what we do there, man. Same exact deep post route to Tyreek Hill. If he can run the same play, I can run the same play too. We're gonna see if he can make an adjustment to it, because honestly, I have no chance of stopping his play. Again, I think he may have had the crosser right there, but he actually throws what should have been a pick. He hit us with a delay fade to Jimmy Graham. I need that to be an interception, man. Those potential turnover situations are far and in between. I need it to go my way, and we give up a big-time crosser to Chad Ochocinco Johnson right there, flexing on us for the celebration. We're still up 7 here, minute 44 left. You know, try to hold him to 3, and yeah, just a terrible user. I came down too far. I knew exactly what route he was going to go to. I knew exactly what play he was calling. And yeah, as you can see there, man, me walking out, I got to go grab some water, take a breath, recuperate, because I am lost right now in defense. I am drooling. I don't know what's more confusing, man. The car to start the game in the middle of the field, or me trying to play some defense on next gen Madden 21. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have found any sort of defense so far. If you guys have watched anyone on Twitch or YouTube that's had success on defense, because I am completely lost right now. It's basically a whole new Madden, man. Even though it looks the same, it's a whole new Madden gameplay-wise. I'm going to have to lab up some different defense. And as you can see here, man, speaking of crazy things on next gen Madden 21, my tight end, who was on a post route, completely abandoned his route for no reason. As you can see here on the replay, literally no reason, turns upfield. He was on a post route with the tight end apprentice ability and turns upfield for no reason. It results in an interception. That is absolutely brutal. Right here, another delay fade to Jimmy Graham. I cannot stop this, man. This play is killing me. 14 seconds left. We're going to have to try to send some heat here, man, so he can't bomb us. We're able to accomplish that. 4th down. He's going to punt. Basically ends the half there. Weren't able to make anything shake on the punt return, but we do have a chance, man. In Madden 21 Next Gen, there is no such thing as too little time. Reek goes for the swat. He actually catches it off the swat. But I tried to rack it. Unfortunately, I got an animation where I went straight to the ground. That would have been in the play of the year. That would have been absolutely unbelievable, but my opponent does get ball at half. I was pretty lucky there not to give up points before half. We're squared up. We're squared up at 21. I got a chance here. We're playing super deep defense. He has no underneath routes. He's going to throw it right to our user, and I just can't turn. I'm stuck in mud, man. Honestly, part of me wasn't expecting him to throw that. It was kind of like a 30-30-30 split right there, man. Part of me just wasn't expecting him to throw it. The other part was just a bad user, and then the other part of it was yeah, just the users being too slow. But that's what I was saying earlier, man, about trying not to give up the bombs. It just leaves the run game. It just makes the run game that much more potent. He's able to take it in with Edrin James once again. We're down 7 here late in the third quarter. Not looking good. Our offense has been explosive. I'm not worried about being able to score. Not worried about being able to score as we hit Chad Johnson with that route technician ability on the slant. I missed the score line or the stat line, but I think I have like 300-400 yards passing at this point. Right here, not a good animation on the sideline. It's going to bring up a 4th down. I'm pretty nervous right here. He's going to send the crib at me. And Chris Cooley, my safety outlet, comes up with a big catch on the post route. I'm lucky he didn't abandon his route this time. Right here on 3rd and 10, we hit him with a bait, and we go back to a route that he had dedicated his user to stopping the entire game. We hit him with the bait. We're able to hit it once again in the 4th quarter. 2 minutes and 55 seconds left, and we're almost there with our user, but not quite. Metcalf too fast. Again, just biting down too hard with our user. Part of it is just, like I said, he's quick snapping so fast. I'm trying to get set. I'm trying to bring my guys up to help with the run, and it's just leaving the bomb over top. I'm just in shambles right now on defense. Like I said, we're down 7, though. We have a chance here. I'm contemplating going for 2 at this point. Like I said, I just literally cannot get a stop. He blitzes the crib. Once again, Chris Cooley, though, on the drag. A quick read from us. McLaurin picks up the block, and Chris Cooley outruns everyone for a touchdown. As you guys can see, I'm standing out of my chair. A lot of you guys have been giving me crap about my pronunciation for Scary Terry. I think I pronounced the second L McLaurin, but that's the way I like to say it. It rolls off the tongue easier, so that's what we'll go with. Jimmy Graham, again, is killing me on this delay fade. I've been manning it up every play, but for some reason, my guy just completely abandons it. I think I have to man up a D lineman on him to go ahead and stop it, but like I said, just hard to get these adjustments off right now. Edrin James, a scary sight running down the middle of the field. He has 125 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns. 37 seconds left from the 50-yard line. He needs about 10-11 more yards depending on whether or not he has a Janikowski. Thankfully for us, like I said, going back to that first drive of the game, he doesn't have dashing deadeye. He misses the throw, throwing off his back foot over the middle of the field. That was a scary throw. Right here, quick dot. We had a zone right there, but he throws it early enough. Right here, I'm surprised he doesn't call a timeout. He has 3 timeouts, 13 seconds, and ticking on the clock. He's still making hot routes. What is he doing? He goes to pass. He has the bomb up top once again, but a defender in his face forces the inaccurate pass. Again, no dashing deadeye. If he had dashing deadeye, that's probably game, but thankfully for... Never mind. We give up a quick dot, man, with 1 second on the clock. He calls a timeout, man. Surely he has Janikowski with abilities, but no, he has Jason Myers, a kicker. Will he make it from the 26-yard line? It's down the middle, and it's good. No, he missed it. It looked good. As you can see from my reaction on the webcam, I lost my mind. I thought it was in. It looked in, but he missed it just a tad to the left. We win the toss, which is huge for us. We cannot be lucky right now as we eclipse 500 yards passing in a single game. He leaves the left flat wide open. I got to be careful not to take hit sticks, which I just did. The only way we're going to lose this game is if we fumble or make a really terrible read. We're going to take our check down here with Cooley, reaches for the first down. Chris Cooley is a dog, man, the best tight end in the game right now. 2nd and 10. Let's go ahead, hit the hitch route to McLaurin. I'm going to pronounce that second L again. I don't care. As we come up here, man, on the 18-yard line, 1st and 10. Again, going back to the hitch. He's putting everyone in coverage. He cannot stop it. We take a huge hit, but Scary Terry hanging onto the ball, and the fullback dive to Adrian Peterson. We're into the end zone. The craziest game I've played all year, possibly ever, man. What an awesome game. What a bizarre start to it as well. Hope you guys enjoyed it, man. Please leave it a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me out a ton. And with that being said, man, I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.